Welcome back, it's me again. Still playing with the lighting. I still think it's good. We're doing it. We're talking about Monday now. So get ready. Grab some popcorn or something if you want, because Monday was a good long day. Or a bad long day, depending on how you look at it. I think it was good though. I think it was really good. I don't think there's any way you could actually look at this and say it was a bad day. But, it didn't start off so great. Just because, I did it again. I woke up 15 minutes before I was supposed to be at work. And so I had to rush, get dressed, rush to breakfast, and then run over to work. I literally clocked in 1 second before I would have been late. And that was a little bit stressful, but I made it and I wasn't late, so we're all good. But work was fine. It was just, I was tired, as I usually am at work, because I work at 7 in the morning. That's never fun. But after work, I came back to the room to clean it, because, room jobs on Mondays, you gotta make sure your bed's made, your toilet's clean, you gotta make sure the other beds are made, the counters are clean, things like that. But yeah, after I cleaned the room, it was time for chapel. And then on Mondays, all of us from Milford, from Cincinnati, from Ohio, we will all go ahead and have lunch together, just because, they're the boys, or slash girls, and they're great people. Love spending time with them, love those guys. So it was me, Matt, Carson, Ben, and Morgan all having lunch together. It's good stuff. We do that every Monday. And then from there, English, we had a quiz that I actually didn't know about until lunchtime, which is an hour before class. So I had to go back to the room real quick and study before that, actually. And did I actually really study? No, not even a little bit. But did I still get a 90 on the quiz anyway? Yes, I did, because grammar is my thing. Writing is not my thing, but grammar is easy. I like grammar. I hate writing with a passion. Anyway, from English, came back to my room. I had to shower, because I was just feeling pretty gross. It was a little bit hot on Monday, so I was like sweating a little bit, and I was like, how about we don't do that? And so take a shower, and then I also had to take an ibuprofen, because I've literally been having a running headache for the past 4 days, and I've just been taking ibuprofen every day. It's just sitting here it was sitting here on my little shelf. I don't remember where it is. I don't know where to put it. I'll have to look for that later. But anyway, I came back here for an hour, and then I had to go to Bible class, which I actually was only there for 15 minutes, because my teacher was feeling a little sick. Apparently, he said one side of his family has gotten COVID, which he said he doesn't think he does, but he did mention that they have COVID, so I don't know. But he has said he's been trying to stay away from people, and he canceled class 15 minutes in. He was in the middle of talking, and all of a sudden he just goes, "I'm sorry, I can't. Class is canceled for today. Y'all can go. Just be quiet." And I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." And actually, that wasn't the first class that I left early. English also ended early. I got out 20 minutes before I normally would, just because as soon as we finished the quiz, we left. So that was cool. So both those classes, got out of those early. That was pretty good. And then, because Bible was canceled early and I only had 30 minutes before my next class, I just went to sit in the VPA before Design Fundamentals started and got some things done. And then when class did start, I got a lot more things done, because we're working on a color wheel still, which I thought it would be taking a lot longer than it is to actually make it, but it's not actually being that bad. So That's great. It's great. Praise the Lord for that. But after that, I was like, you know what? I still do have a lot of work that needs to be done on this. So I went back to my room to change, and then I went right on back to the VPA just to keep on working at it. And after about an hour, I went out to get dinner just because, I need a break. I was hungry. I was like, let's get some dinner. So I did. I had dinner with my friend John Mark and my classmate Zoe, who's now also my friend, because John Mark, I have not design fundamentals. I have drawing for the designer with him. He sits across the room, but he's a great guy. He's friends with like everybody. He's just a friendly dude, People accuse him of flirting with our teacher, but it's just his personality. He's just a very nice person. So, but yeah, I had dinner with him, and then also a girl from my digital typography class was there with him. Her name is Zoe. She's nice. I never really talked to her before, but yeah, she's nice. And then halfway through dinner, I got a text from my boss, technically, Ashlyn. I work with her. She's also in my council. She's in the council. Just because I started it doesn't make it mine. Just because I own the Discord server doesn't make it mine. She's in the council. I work with her. She's my boss. Her name's Ashlyn. She was like, hey, I also work with Mia. I mentioned her a couple times. Very good friends with both of them. She said, hey, Mia and I are going to Chick-fil-A to get some milkshakes. You want to come? And I was like, yeah, I want to come. So I left dinner early, and I went to go get Chick-fil-A. I just got a milkshake. I didn't get like a ton of food. I didn't get any food, just a milkshake. But actually, it was Mia. It was her first time actually trying a Chick-fil-A peppermint milkshake.
Camp Neely or Varsity here? The show already. Yeah, we could do. It smells so good. Violent. I didn't mean to be so violent. I was like, well, we're already walking for Varsity. So yeah, we'll just walk for
I'm already documenting.
Oh. Why are you already documenting?
I thought we would sit down over there, and then we didn't. No. So I was like ready.
Did you get me violently sniffing my milkshake?
I think I did.
I think you did.
I'm pretty sure I did.
You can put that in a quote where Paul just violently sniffs milkshake. Just violently sniffs. I don't know what I was trying to say. I don't know. Oh my gosh. I almost, I messed up the word sushi so bad when I was talking to someone tonight. I was talking to Marissa. And I was like, yeah, sushi? I don't even remember what I said, but it was horrible. This is what are we doing?
The little run. Got it.
It's hard and it's hurt. Okay. Alright. Just gonna try her first peppermint milkshake, guys. That's not my first peppermint milkshake, just one from Chick-fil-A. Oh, well, okay, yeah. Just one from Chick-fil-a. It's not yours.
Wait, move that. We gotta see it. We gotta see the whole thing. Get that out of here.
10 out of 10 would recommend. Okay. Yeah. There you go. There's my reaction.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was the first time, and then we just sat on Varsity Terrace talking for a while before I was like, oh wait, I need to actually go back to the VPA and work on some things because I forgot that I was actually doing stuff in there. So I had to go back and work on some more stuff. I was painting my color wheel. I had to print out my brochure for digital typography because that was due Tuesday. And then at the end I also was just hanging out with John Mark, with Izzy, my friend, who's also in 2 of my classes, and then Marissa, who I don't have any classes with, but I think she's also a graphic design major. Also, she's very good friends with Mia and Paris, who are both in the council. Also, Marissa is also in the council. But yeah, I hung out with them, And then I went back to the room. I was chilling. I edited some videos, and then I sleep, because sleep is important. I do like sleep. But anyway, that was my Monday. Glad I'm finally getting this video out. It's been too long since it was Monday. I still have my thing, just writing all my days out, and a little, not really a script, but more of a point by point type thing, just so I can remember what I need to talk about. But yeah, Monday was great. It was a great Monday. So see y'all for Tuesday, whenever I upload it.